What is going on, YouTube? This is Jeff here with the Live Sports Talk, and I have an NFL breaking news update. Terrell Owens has agreed to terms with the Seattle Seahawks for a one-year deal. There's not word on how much money it is, and he has not technically signed it yet, but he's agreed to it. So he will pretty much be a Seattle Seahawk this season. Once he signs that, he will be officially, but he pretty much is now. So I'm really going to talk about what this means for the Seahawks. For number one, I think they're getting a great receiver. He's a great athlete. He's a beast on the field. Assuming he is what he was 2 years ago when we last saw him play, he was pretty good for Cincinnati, but the only thing with T.O. is he brings a lot of baggage with him, and he's usually a locker room problem. And honestly, that's not what you want on this Seattle team with two guys fighting for a quarterback spot in Tavares Jackson and Matt Flynn. I do think that is going to go to Flynn, by the way, but that's just me there. So I do think that Flynn's going to be the starting quarterback. T.O. probably the third wide receiver after Sidney Rice and Braylon Edwards, but we will see about that. I'm mixed about this for the Seahawks standpoint. I'm mixed because I think that it's good for the Seahawks because they need as much help in the passing game as they can get, because last year they were really just a run-only team. And, with Marshawn Lynch being what he is, he's a great running back. But I think they need to develop a passing game. So I think bringing in T.O. is good there. He can help replace Mike Williams that they lost this offseason. But then again, he is a problem in the locker room usually. And that's really not what you need with this Seattle team that's struggling right now. Maybe if he was on the Patriots, like Chad Ochocinco was, it could work out because, you're a great team anyways. So it's not detrimental if you have locker room issues. You can just the Patriots wouldn't be afraid to cut T.O. They don't need him. Seattle needs them. And T.O. knows that. So he can be as much of an asshole as he wants, and it's just a problem. So that's my take on it. I think if they can control him in the locker room, it's a great pick. But if not, it's not a good pickup for this team if they can't control him. And no one has yet, so we'll see how that goes. But don't get me wrong, I think he is going to have a great year on the field. I think he's going to help the Seahawks not in the long run, short term this year, obviously, because he only has a one-year deal, because he is 38 and will be 39, and I think it's December. So I would, I'm mixed about this. I don't really know how I feel about it. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Time will tell. And if he is a good teammate, if he has, grown up or man up and put his pride out of the way and said, I need to come out here and just play some football, he'll be great for the Seahawks. He will help them immensely. But if he goes in and is running his mouth like he does and all that stuff, it's going to be a problem. So, yep.